Oh, hey. Oh, hi. What's going on? What's everybody up to? Hold on, I gotta move my little chart here. Actually, I lost my mouse. Where's my mouse? There we go. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hi, going to be a Sunday warm day here. Actually, what are we at here today? Thank you for everybody popping in. We're hanging out. There's Pop in the field. Pop, he's outstanding in his field. We've actually had lots of activity at the pond. There's been a crane, and there's a goose, and something else. A couple of ducks. You can see the cows just above the little fence line there. It's really lush and green. We've had rain and some okay weather, warmish. Past few days have been rain, so. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Middle of something. No worries there, Peter. How's everybody? Hi, Annie. Oh, Charlotte, Pat, Balloonist, other Charlotte, Patty. Hey, Patty. How was your thing on Tuesday? Hello, Liz and Miss Helly. Hello, I don't miss anybody. And Mary and Tracy H, and Melanie and Tina. And Pat Reema Schneider. Hello, Laura Lynn and everyone. Hello, and Suzanne and Pat Strawhouse, Linda Parsons, Lynn Bylis, Elizabeth Ferguson. Hello, hello. Melanie, just in case I didn't say your name. Hello, hello, and Charlotte Bander. Hi, Stitchy friends in here reading, but it's very welcome. Yeah, I bet. You said you've had some warm weather. So, hey, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? First, happy Saturday, and thanks for hanging out. We're just going to put a few more rows together on our heart. It looks like wings, doesn't it? I believe I can fly. I can fly way above the sky. And Sophie thinks so too, because now she wants some loving. Hop up on your bed and I'll get you a treat. Please. Up. Uppity up ups. Up. Hey, yo. Yo, dude. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Down. Let's give you one of Charlotte's treats from the other day. Hello, Natalie Jean and Tracy Albert. Anybody name it? Hello, Brenda Foley. Lena, hello. Oh, hello, Cheryl. Oh boy, the chat is flying past. Sylvia back. Hold on. Oh, there's another one. Gippa. Thank you. What about other paw? Yeah, good girl. You go down. Nice. And just because you're so darn cute and Mama loves you, you can do it just because. Oops. And apparently this one too. How's everybody doing? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I hope you're healing up too. There's, yeah, I just love her too. She's my favorite. She's my favorite. Not saying that you guys aren't my favorite too, but you know, she is just in a different way. Okay, so we've got some colors to put together. So I was trying to work out the two sections that I'm working in. I kind of working my way in, going way across the way, and I was just kind of grabbing some of my purples and some of my blues to make that happen, because I need 4 blue and purples, and then I need a green and blue and a yellow and green and 2 yellows, so I still have those to do, but we're making it there. Denmark won big time over Canada. Oh, did they really? What was the score, Miss Ellie? And cheers to Denmark for doing that, kicking the Canadians' butt. Right now, it is at work. Oh, okay. Hey, at least you can work like that at work. Do that at work. Hey, Irish. Hello, Linda. Welcome in. Last customer today is gone, and 3-day weekend. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys got, what holiday is it for you guys? Ours was Victoria Day. That was on Monday. We had, well, most had Monday off, but it was definitely Victoria Day. So. See, it hasn't been 3 weeks. Yeah, I guess it was like Easter weekend. No, it wasn't Easter weekend. It was after the Easter weekend. It's been more longer than that in Easter weekend. Since new long arm and boss cracked down on phones at work, been real busy. Ooh. There you go, nice. Keeping you out of trouble. finally finished this Singing in the Rain top, not quilted because I'm off to make 2 I Spy quilts for my grandson's lots of sorry. You have been. I love all the posts you guys have been putting on Mona Did What's Discord channel. Exclamation Discord. We have Discord as well. Cheers. Cheers. Memorial Day. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Nadine. How you doing? Okay. So, as you can see, oh, sorry, behind me. This is what we got done so far. I have 2, the rows or sections together. So here's 2, and then here's 2, and here's 2, and here's 2, and here's 2. So actually this is 3. I put the pink on with the white. So, because I needed to see how big this was going to be. So from there-ish, that's kind of the size, right? As we're working our way down, it'll just be a little smaller. So, because we still have the rows to put together, right? So what I'm working on is this row here. So it means obviously trying to make some pretty little colors as we're coming in to make the form of the heart. I figured popping in and say hi when I'm on my lunch break since I'm fortunately ended up having to work today. Oh, that sucks. But at least you didn't have plans. So, it's raining, can't get cover off pool, so I'm planting flowers in pots. There you go. I was going to ask, this seems to read more purple to me than blue, even though the little ladybugs are blue. Hold on, let's go, maybe this one? Does it look blue or purple? Because I'd like to toss it in the purple pile. Hey Gladys, no day off for me on Monday? No, you have also a bank holiday, right? Because Tracy Provis was talking about it. Eyes are watering extreme today. I have a hard time reading the chat. Why? Stress? Light? Hello, Monica from cold and wet Austria. We are actually not too bad here today. We got some cloud, but it's lovely. It's lovely enough for this time of year. I'll take it. Fun fact, the Danes didn't have the passports with them. They didn't think they would win, and the Canadians had left their bags in Stockholm, sure of getting back to the finale. So, whoops. You know what they say about planning. Not gonna happen. Thank you. Miss Allison gifted this to me. I absolutely love it. I love the color of it too. Brown is also one of my favorite colors. I like all the colors, but brown it's so naturey, you know what I mean? And I have brown eyes. So it looks purple on its own, but on purple it reads blue. That's what I was. Yeah, back to desk here. If I had them beside each other, would they read as... I guess it depends on what blue I had as well next to it, right? Hey, Mr. Speedworks, how you doing? How's everyone? I'm good. What about you? Happy Saturday to you. He had the week off. I was watching some of his chat in Mr. Taradra's, or Tara, sorry. He'll always be Taradra to me. I chat yesterday on Twitch. I have to drop the chat today, Slippy Camera. I'm sorry, Miss Ellie. Love you. Bye. Sorry. Wish I could change it for you. I think I wanted to take a chunk out of this. Okay. We only close Xmas Day, so no days off unless it's the weekend. Oh. Hey, Shelly Soaps. Showed love at the door. Oh, thank you. Big hugs to you. Well, I thought maybe allergies too there, right? So, Oh, Marcus bringing pop lunch. Nice. Nice. They're going to show chat what lunch is? Can you show it in chat? Or show?
Sure.
Hey, Tracy Provis. How you doing? Hey, Jill Odell. If you just go exclamation Discord, it should pop up. Okay, so at least to my knowledge, that's all you need to do. Okay, I think I wanted that is a 2.5er. Just double checking. Yes, it is. Okay. Sorry, honey. Oh, there you go. Can you see Pop's grilled cheese sandwiches in the bottom corner? I thank you, Sylvia. Where do you work, Natalie? That you only have like there's like no days off. I worked. That seems very similar to like one of the grocery stores I used to work at. Was like they were only closed. Easter Sunday, Christmas Day, New Year's Day. That was the only 3 days that they were closed. So, oops. Nope. You love grilled cheese? I made him an omelet sandwich this morning for breakfast. On sourdough. Okay, there's that one. We've just got a couple little purples to cut here, and then we can start putting things away. This one's got little pumpkin heads on it. I'm still putting it in, though. It's only going to be like 1 square of it, so. Hey, Kelly! Oh, hold on, we'll cut 2 of these just in case, because it's like a lighty purple. This is like for the center stuff, like the center part of the project. Where's me 2.5? There you are. There you are, matey. Where you be going? Made heavy grilled cheese and bacon last night. Ooh, that sounds good too. Pardon? Oh, look at Sophie. Look at she can smell Pop's grilled cheese. She's like, I smell something good in the air. You're so funny, dog. Aw, she's like, no, it's not for me. Whoa. Woes is me. Oops. Hey, Donna Faye, how you doing? Good day to you, too. Good sun alert, yeah. They were working on something for Marcus's space this morning, so Pop was busy and didn't have time to grab lunch before coming out to stream, so. Okay, what is that? How did I get that too short on that one? Seriously, you cut it and you've already messed it up. What a dork. Okay, let's. I don't think I have this one in here. It's only just like, I don't even know. I could probably get 2, maybe 3 out of that one. Oops, sorry. Okay, I'll come back to what I exactly need in a moment. I liked working on holidays, but well, I didn't mind either, especially when I was already hopping or working holiday weekends. I pretty much made myself available so I could make that extra little, you know, cash, right? So, especially if we didn't have any plans, then I even worked our anniversary, which is Canada Day. Trust me, I got some looks on those days, but I thought ka-ching, ka-ching, baby, you know, so money talks. We have bills to pay and life to live and, you know, teenage boy to feed. Okay, so let's cut the salvage off because we don't need that. Hello, my quilt projects. Sophie's nose is, yeah, right, Vicky? She's like, sniffer mode. Hey, Cindy Wall. Hey, Miss Gwenny. Hey, how's it going? I love your dinky rotating mat. I'm sure somebody gave this to me as a gift. It has been very helpful. Just want to come up just a smidge, though, so I can get a nice clean edge on the other side. I don't need a lot of purple, so I know I'm making probably more than what I absolutely need, but that's okay. It's always for other projects. Okay, and we only needed a few. Then we could start sewing the row together, the squares together. Okay. Da da da. Da 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 da. Okay, let's pop those off to the side. Got our bucket. Okay, let's grab our. Sass is watching Sophie. I give her treats when Sophie got her. Nice. I love it when we're sharing the treats. Oh, thank you. So, someone said it was reminded them of a backgammon board, and it so does. It so does look like a backgammon board. So that's like, hey, we got to make some like. This is where you can use some like the yo-yos and use those as like the things for the backgammon. You know what I mean? I'm not proficient in backgammon.
Sounds like a backgammon quilt is in order.
A backgammon, or at least a table topper, so you could play backgammon on the table topper, right? Like seriously.
Interesting idea.
Yeah, right. Hey, Danelle Stitchery, welcome in. Hi, look, Winnie. I'll be driving on June 18th with my kids. Are you around? We're going to the Terrell Museum as part of our... Okay, when you were talking about that on your channel yesterday, Kelly, I was like, I wonder if she knows about the story that when we lived in the States and went to Drumheller. I grew up in Alberta, and at one point in time, I wanted to be, you know, a paleontologist, so... I do know a little bit about dinosaurs, and I was offered a job standing there visiting. Actually, it was my sister Elizabeth got married, so that would have been 2001 or something like that. So, hey, Flick a chicken. Oh, there's my two. It'll be story time for a moment, so tuck in, okay? So, so anyways, we were coming up we lived in Harleysville, Pennsylvania at the time. And we were coming up to Calgary to, you know, for my sister's wedding. So Marcus was maybe 5, 6 or something like that, right? And we went, of course, to Drumheller because it was one of my favorite places to go. And as a kid, you know, wanting to be, you know, loving dinosaurs and all the dinosaurs and everything to go with it. And so we went to the museum, okay? And there's two funny incidences occurred there, okay? So one was Marcus and I were looking at this sculpture in a case, and one of the other kids had asked, you know, their parent, you know, a question about it, right? Well, I happened to know the answer, so I gave it, right? So, and it was a bit of, not necessarily a detailed answer, but, you know, it took a little bit of explaining. So, you know, we talked about it. Anyways, one of the people who work there came over and says, hey, you know a lot. Are you looking for a job? I went, no, I'm visiting from Pennsylvania. And during that conversation, neighbors that we knew in Pennsylvania, like on our street, that drove an RV all over the place, they went camping and RVing all over, were there in Drumheller. And all I hear was, Laura Lynn, is that you? And then I'm looking around and I'm like, I forgot her name, Gladys, maybe, I'm not sure. And I was like, what are you doing here? And she goes, what are you doing here? So that was pretty funny. Anyways, got offered a job and saw people that were down the street from us in Harleysville, Pennsylvania, in the same place in Alberta. It was funny. So, but clearly I didn't accept the job. I probably should have. Could you imagine? I'd probably still work there because it would be a job I wouldn't want to quit. I have teaching commitment on the... Oh, hey, no worries. There'll always be another time, right? Hey, Leon, hi, all. Just checking in for a bit before going to a fellow quilting friends. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Hey, Jane Ritchie, welcome in. Good luck finding the component. Component for what? What did we miss? What is Danelle looking for? What is Danelle looking for? Listening while looking for a component of my embroidery machine. Whoa. When they come all with the little doodads, I just, you know, it's like, mine came with, at least with a case with Nomi, the 15,000 memory craft. At least that one came with a case with all the little buddies, but eventually you take them out, you use them, and then you go, don't put it back. So, yikes. I hope you find it. All right, now let's put some of our piles together. Here, let's move these guys off to the side here for a second. Because I know I have like white, blue, red, like this set here is pretty good. Sorry, this set here is pretty good towards the center, and there's just a few more blocks that I got to fit into the center, but we can sew some of these together. Hello there, Lois. Better for us that you're here. Ah, thanks, Nadine. Hey, you never know where life could take you, right? So, take you on a ride. It was just so weird for one, and it was only because I had explained what was under the case and how it became that way and so on and so forth, that my neighbor actually heard my voice long enough to pick out that it was actually me. So I'm like, wow, am I that distinct of a voice? Oy, oy, oy. Rip. Sorry, people. I'm today in the last 2 big steps of completing my entangled quilt. Nice! Love to see that. I've been to the Terrell Museum. It is a fantastic place, balloonist. It really is. That area must remind you of home. It must, seriously. Because when we were traveling to Vegas and stuff like that, there were so many spots that reminded me of northern Alberta. Okay, it's just one set. Okay, one set of white and then blue. Okay, back to chat, sorry. Back to chat. I got a portable sewing machine case at a thrift store for $2. What? It needs a bath. That's okay. Wet wipes are good. Loving your hair, LLF, rocking the ponytail. You remind me of a young Sandra D. Oh, I do I? Hey, Jamie, how you doing? Mr. Ugaris, one of my hunter buddy gilder mates. How you doing? Are you on Discord with everybody else? What's going on? I appreciate the compliment, Pat. I really do. For an old chick, I don't think I'm looking too bad. I mean, I could use a loads of fuel, but that's okay. I have photos of my kids from our 2006 trip. We are going to do some... Oh, I love those photos, Kelly. I love those photos when they're back in the same position. Except when I saw one of the other day with a guy, he was holding his baby up on the beach, and like the mom was just... And then, so he had to like hold this big adult kid up there, and I'm like, that's not happening. No. I would love to see your treasure there, Lena. I always mean to look when I go to Ontario, but I'm just so tired by the end of the day, I don't want to go very far, so. Alright, so we need some white and some blue, and then we need some red and some orange twice. Okay. And then some yellow. So how's the weather where everybody is? We've got some beautiful weather here. Look at that. Like I said, there's been some lovely activity on the pond with some geese and some a crane. He can gobble up all those little croaky frogs as much as he likes. So what's Mr. Jamie doing today? What are you up to? Oops. Hey. Get back there. No. Okay, lift up. See, we had a little combobulation there going on. There we go. Okay. Oops, sorry. Desking me. Go back here. Hi. I haven't changed a bit. Well, that's good. I guess we want consistency, don't we? Oops. Other way. We want to press towards the dark because we don't want the shadow of the white, right? See how that's prettier, much prettier. All right, and then we have 2 reds to go together. I had some already that I pulled out from other spots, so we got to go like here, and like here. That looks good to me. Or here. No, I like the opposites. 66 Fahrenheit will be our high, but right now it's 63. Okay, so not very much. Good, so exactly in your stitchy tent. Hello, Sherlock Sows. How you doing? 59 and cloudy. Us rain all day, all weekend. Yeah, we had that last weekend. It was miserable. Please do, Kelly. I would love to see it. Film it for your channel. Hey, Zella. Welcome in, sunny and cold. Leafing out the green there. I see. I am. Nice pun. Well done. Yeah, I'm having a great time picking all the fabrics for this. And the fabrics, thank you for that, were donated to this as well to help my little orange and red and pink collection going on. to finish this up. So now, again, if you want a chance to win it, you have to enter in, okay? You can't win it if you don't enter, people, all right? Hey, June Hansen, how you doing, Georgia Sows? How are you? We have the latest winner of our member quilt project, and we actually have some changes to that going on, so which is really exciting. Hello, Miss Valerie. How you doing? All right, so we want to go red, red, orange, orange. So let's press these. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself here, you know. That's when accidents happen. So let's just press these guys, sew them all together. Okay. We got to go blue, red, red, orange, orange. And then we've got a couple yellows. So let's do them together and then put them beside here. Do good, nice, awesome. 87, that's not bad. Oh, yeah. Hello, Donna Bogart. How are you? My daughter and dogs have returned. I have to leave. We are going to buy bedding plants. Oh, okay, cool. What kind of ones? Actually, we're talking family discussion, you know, because we all have the property. Of maybe putting in a short hedge along the highway. Not to block the view, but just give a little bit of visual privacy sort of thing. Like, I don't want to block the view because then we can't see the ocean. So we only get it in spots anyways. Hello, June Billings. Hi, Mama, Papa, and everyone, she says. 76 degrees and cloudy. You're not late, Georgia Sows. The party just started. Get the boogie woogie. I like to party. Do you like to party? I like to party. Do you like to party? Alright, so we got the two yellows. Let's press those and we'll add them to the orange. Okay, we're gonna press this way. Thanks, dear. And we're just kind of want to lay them out just a little smidgy-widgy like, just to make sure we're going to be happy with what we have. Okay, I like that. So let's put this little pile together. Okay. I don't have that many, and I was thinking of the grandkids that are here. Even though heat rises, it don't in this house, and the top was colder than I was. Oh, in regards to, what am I missing there? I feel like I'm missing something. 85 in Fahrenheit in Vegas. When does it get smoking hot in Vegas there, Pat? Like this. Here, let's go. Sorry, over that man. There we go. And we'll just do like a little finger press. Okay, and then we'll add the other red. Okay. Now, exclamation May GW will get you where you need to go to if you would like to get a chance to win this project. We've had 4 winners so far. We've had Catherine, Pam, Heather, and Vanessa. Vanessa was the latest one with the Swaro cactus. This one, because I knew we would have all 5 Saturdays to work on it, it became a much bigger, complex project, right? So I'm just trying to gauge with what I have timeline-wise. So there's going to be some streams coming up that are going to be starting a little earlier and going a little longer. I'm not going to commit to any of like the 12 hours that we did a couple years ago before I got sick, so we're just going to say maybe just a little bit longer, okay? A little earlier and a little longer. Not always, just a little bit. Yeah, thank you, Shelly Sows. It's been amazing. It's been such a loving journey for me as a crafter, as a quilt maker, as a fabric scrap user, you know, and tried to be as a content creator as well, to be able to give the love back to the people that, you know, just hit that sub button. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Some good vibes, babies. Thank you so much. You know, we're a little channel, and I think we do okay for a little channel. We have struggled since, like, when you fall off the radar for like 4 months, like unfortunately our channel did. It's been a struggle to get back up in that line again. So, but it's okay. Big hugs, everybody. Big hugs to you. All right, okay. So now I needed the double green, double blue, and then a blue purple, and then a blue green. Let's hold on. You just mush yourself over there for a second. Here, 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 and then I need another blue purple combination. So let's do that and that. Or should we switch those? Let's switch those. Oh, there we go. That's got the little pattern there. Oh, thank you, Allison. I appreciate that. I really do. Heading out. Have a great Memorial. You too, Lee Allen. Enjoy the weekend. 64 in San Diego. That sounds delightful. Way too hot for me. Yeah, it's kind of like, what is it? 28 and 82 are the same, I believe, on the scale. Like 28 Celsius is the same as 82 Fahrenheit. That's kind of where I am at the max too. That's when I start cooking. And nobody needs to have that cooking. No. So we got 2 of those. Now I need a green and a blue. So let's pop there and there. And then I need a yellow and a green. Let's go there and here. That's good tones together. And then 2 yellows. And then we're working our way to the other side. Working our way to the other side. How is that going to work out? That should be okay. All right. Okay. So there is like the halfway point is right there. Thank you. I hope so that with all the combobulation behind me that it does look all right. You know what I mean? So I can only hope. Pardon, honey?
It looks good.
Oh, thank you. There was, I took a photo, and sometimes if you don't see it, like with your own eyes, take a photo, you'll actually see it in the photo easier. And that's also a good tip for taking black and white photo of your project, that if you're trying to get tonal wises, like if you want to go light to dark or something, that's very helpful because it'll give you those ones that are popping out super dark and those ones that are popping out super light that you may not be able to see with your eyeballs, right? So you can always switch that out. Okay. So cheers, everybody. Cheers. Again, I had to pop out for a few things from the store. Grand boys tomorrow need to be. Yes, you do. Hope you got extra. Them got hollow legs when them growing up. They do. So anyways, I had found that I had a 2 dark greens right beside each other, so I switched one out. And then I had an orange that was reading red, right? In here, and I was like, nah. So I picked that out too and switched it out. I like it much better now, a little bit more of a even smattering, schmishering. I don't know what's the word. Evenness is possible. Hey Giovanni, how you doing? Evening. How's Italy today? I speak for or ask for all of Italy. No, you will get there. Everyone tell your friends about... Aw, Shelly So's. Thank you. Aw, thank you. Big hugs to you. You tell them. You put that little worm in their ear. You go, Mama Pop Quilt Shop. It's so quaint. Yes, more cohesive. Thank you, Pauline, for the words that escape me. More cohesive. Yes. Yeah, because there's some, if you, and it's best just to deal with it as you're going along in the project. And I think that's why I was just going two rows by 2 rows. So if I found something I wasn't impressed with, or not impressed with, but felt, I'm not so keen on that one. So let's switch it out. I do want to make the projects that I make as beautiful as possible, and for the people to be proud that they have won it, right? Or happy, you know what I mean? Okay, so we're gonna sew these, press these, and then sew them onto the middle line, and then we'll work the other way. Okay, see our little chain? Make lovely, lovely banners for the driveway of party. Party over here. Is a party in the house. There's a party in the house. Okay. It's sunny here, but it's going down. Yeah, I bet. It was a lovely sunset the other night. I watched it literally from the bathroom window because that was the best view I could get of it. To stand there long enough. Okay, so we needed 2 greens. Like a green and a yellow and a green and a blue. Okay, so we'll have to, let's press these and then we'll figure out exactly what order they needed to go back in again. Because I feel like I've already messed it up. Of course I have. Alright. Okay, so we've got the yellow, greeny, bluey, Louie. No, good. Okay, so boom, here, let's move this over here. Doopity doot doot. And then we got, I like the darks next to the lights because it adds a little pop and contrast. Okay. Okay, so we got this yellow, green, blue, boopity boop, boopity boop, boopity boop, boopity boop, and then boop. Okay, but we'll go this way. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Crafted Simple Life. Big squishy hugs from me to you all. Awesome. I will totally take that hug and run right down the street. I don't know. Actually, I don't run, so I don't know where I'm thinking of going. Not even if there was a bear chasing me, would I be running. Thank you, Pop, for sharing the pattern. If you'd like to, purchase it, that would be great. Very much appreciated. It's not very expensive. It's already done for you. Pop's already did all the work. We're just sharing the love with you. Oh, hey. I'm getting used to my new walking foot. I killed the one beforehand, and I'm so happy. Thank you for your comments on the video for yesterday's weekend project video, the one that's on the wall behind me, the table topper. That I don't feel so bad that I'm not the only one that has, ripped rest in pieces for the walking feet. So I was like, I must be like so rough. My mom used to say, "Oh, you're so rough with your toys," and I'd be like, maybe I am. Maybe I am too tough for my toys. Uh-oh. You all right there, Sophie? You all right? You gonna be okay? Got something stuck? Got some water? You know where it is. You have to go out? Hold on. I'll give you the outside camera. I buried your water here. Using the yogurt bowl, Sophie. It's not the greatest, but you want some? No? Okay, here, we'll check that. Okay? Coughing anymore. Maybe you want to talk about the new, how the membership is working? Are you okay now? Come back in. Okay, come on. Good girl. So I lay on the floor. I don't have anything, and I'm free to give you something. So, come on, hop up. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Down. Yay. There. There we go. Let's go puppers. Okay. All right. Do Pop Boat standing in his field. All right. Okay. I think she's okay. It's hard to tell. It's the wildlife. Okay, here, here, and here, because we got the blues, and we're working our way down. Okay, because we're doing the little center part. Let's see if that's going to do the little whoop-de-doo. All right. So.
That has to be confirmed by the YouTube first.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Heating and cooling guy here. Oh, interesting. Very nice. I'm hoping that that is definitely something. Is it just regular maintenance, or are you having a problem? I'm sorry that you're having a problem, but I'm glad he's there to deal with it. That's I needed. I'm afraid to give her something because she was already choking. So I was like, what do I do? Just thank you, Charlotte, for helping our channel. It's not very expensive, and it is in Canadian dollars, isn't it? Or is, yeah, okay, so like it's what, 5 pesos? I don't know.
Our dollar's not that bad yet. Close.
Much appreciated. Every little bit helps. Okay, back to the table. Lori, are you there? Unfortunately, we had another senior member of our family link pass away. Mabel, cousin Carol's mom, passed away. She lived a long time though. She was 96 or something like that. She did good as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure she probably would have loved to have stayed longer, but yeah, she even broke her neck at one point in time, and she was like in care for quite some time. I was surprised she made it as far as she did, to tell you the truth. She's a lovely, lovely lady. I made her a quilt for her little cottage when Kent and I used to go up and stay with Cousin John and Cousin Carol and, hang out for the weekend or come up for the family reunion or something like that. We would stay in Mabel's house, which is right next to John and Carol's cottage. So that was definitely fun, having our own space, privacy space, as well as, being so close to family and, being able to, have breakfast together and hang out all day together and stuff like that. So, yeah, she was absolutely lovely, lovely lady. And when I gifted her the quilts, like many, many moons ago, I guess it probably would have been 2008 or something like that, maybe 2007. It was all hand stitched and stuff like that. I used a panel at first and then built out blocks and stuff like that. Oh, hey, fantastic. I'm glad you made a friend there, Lori. Carol's awesome. $20. Exactly. Pluck them out of the doll. Here you go. Little Boy in October. Fantastic. Awesome, awesome. Okay, we didn't need that one. We needed a yellow and green. Okay, focus, Laurelyn, focus. Shiny object and all. Okay, we needed a yellow-green because that was supposed to be on the other side of that. Right. All right, is that not reading green? That's probably not reading green. That might be too dark. Here, let's put this guy. There we go. Hey, Roxanne, how you doing? Late, buddy. Say hi to hi. Welcome in. Cheers, tears to you, my friend with me cuppa. Cheers. Hello, Joyce. Cheers to you too. She was a great lady, and I think as far as I mean, she lived a good life. She lost her husband before I really like knew them. Like, you know what I mean? Like lived around them and spent more time with them. So I didn't really get a chance to really know them before 2007. So, but you know, hey Sharon Parker from Ohio. We got lots of people from Ohio. Ohio's in the house representing. Yes, congratulations and squishy hugs and fantastic news. Okay, so now we needed a this and this, and then a green and a blue. And then we're gonna go a green and a blue. So green up, green's up, and blue here. Yes, because this is the center, right? And we're building our way outwards. Okay. And then we need, I think we got the blue and purple. Blue, purple, blue, purple, green, green. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can build up the rest. We're good. We're good, muchachos. Going to start pressing fabric. I'll be lurking and let's see. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Oops. So I'm working on this. Yeah, it is very sad to lose loved ones. It is. And I'm sure the cottage next door will stay in the family. One of the boys, her boys will probably take it, or, you know, maybe her sister or something like that. So, like, it'll always, I don't think it'll go to anybody else. I think at one point in time they were inquiring about the other side of them as well, like cottage-wise, to snap that up too, right? But, yeah, who knows? Yeah, Shelly Sows is from Ohio. Shelly Sows is from Ohio. Shelly Sows is from Ohio. And so is Sharon. And so is Pat. How's Joyce today? Are we doing good? That does not read purple. Okay, we need a purple. We need a purple in our house. I think that'll do. That'll do. She's fine now. She's all good. She's all snug and tug. Snug and tug on her raised bed and many quilts and Princess Peapod and all the stuffs. With her little baggie, her little toy bag next to her bed with all her little toys in it that I made her. I bought one sewing project and many cross-stitch projects to keep me busy this week while babysitting. My sewing project is a pixel cardinal pear. I'm making 7 for family members for Christmas. Oh. Nice. I didn't think you were bringing anything sewing. Thank you, Joyce. It was a gift from Miss Allison. Hey, Katie, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Katie? What you got going on? She was streaming yesterday, too. She had friends on her channel. All right, so we're going to go green, green. Do I have my little sections here? Yes, I do. I got my blue. Oh, no, hold on. Hold on. Only got some of them. So if that's the yellow green, that's the blue green, that's the blue purple, blue purple. I need a blue blue. That's what we're missing. We're missing a blue blue. Blue. I'm so blue. No, not. I'm not blue. When am I blue? Seriously? Nothing can get me down. Well, actually, stuff can, but I'm not gonna let it, okay? All right, then we need yellow and orange. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. We just needed our double blue there. That's what we were missing. I'm doing my nails, but got one hand done, so hi to all I missed. Hi! I wasn't going to, but change my mind. Needed to get them started, so I have them. Well, that's true. I know. I hear ya. I have to go make dinner. Okay, take care there, Giovanna. Please give details on cardinal. I'd like to find that pattern. Oh, okay. Gwenny's asking for details, my dear. If you can. If it's not a free pattern, I'm sure that's okay.
Cardinal pattern?
Sorry?
The cardinal pattern?
Not art, the one Lois is talking about. And we do have a pixelated cardinal pattern that we did on our channel, but I don't think that's the same one that Lois is doing, because it said pear, right? And we only did the red. I guess you could just use the other tones of colors, right? So the browns. Is it browns and
Yeah, I don't
kind
know
of burgundy?
like what pattern it is.
She hasn't explained. She was just saying that's what she was doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we have the only cardinal pattern I know of is ours.
Yeah, the little block one.
It's not really a block one, but
Which one are you talking?
Try and find it again.
Okay. Now I don't even know.
We did one a long time ago.
Oh, no worries, Joyce. I understand. Definitely don't seem like the blue type. Nah. I'm more like the duck. Just let it roll off your back. Life is too short, as we already know, right? So. Okay, let's do some oranges. We need 2 oranges. Did I get 2 yellows? Yes, I got 2 yellows. Okay, 2 oranges, 2 reds. Got my blue, and I need my 2 whites. Here we go. There we go. Bought the pattern from Connecting Threads. It's called Cardinal Quilts. Okay, all right. We'll have to go Google that up so we can all see it.
Yeah, this was in 2017.
Sorry if I missed anybody coming in. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Glad you're staying out of trouble so far. I know it's hard. Oh boy, do I know it's hard. It kind of follows me everywhere. But I don't mind. I live life without a care.
Allison sent 5 gift memberships.
What? Thank you, Miss Allison. We actually have some changes to our channel coming up. Actually, as of after this winter here, coming forward, anybody who's helped support our channel at no matter what the level, it's just how many entries you get into the draw for the member quilt. And that's a great actually segue to actually show you the latest member quilt top finished. The winner is Brenda Connolly. And she's been helping our channel for quite some time. It was of $10 and up you got entered to this one, but we wanted to switch it up to give everybody a chance. So if you're at the $1.99, you get 1 chance. If you're at the $3.99, you get 2 chances, like two entries and stuff like that. So hold on. Yeah, there we go. Random number generator. There we go. Brenda Connolly. There you go. Quilting Friends upgrade. That's where she was a supporter of the channel on that. Thank you very much, Brenda, for helping our channel. And I will show you, this is the latest quilt top. The top was just the blocks itself. And then I just did the one previously had some beautiful, lovely appliqued flowers in all 9 of the blocks. So I took inspiration from those blocks on there and designed like kind of 4 of my own, 1 for each of the corners for this one. Because I had a little bit of like a real estate to be able to do that with the way it looked. So it was called... oh my gosh, what was this called? I can't remember right now. Okay, so here's 2 corners of it. Okay, so you can see how I've appliqued beautiful flowers in each of the corners. There's 2 there. I'll give you a moment to take a look at. So congratulations, Brenda, you won this project. Love to hear how you would like it quilted and what kind of backing and batting you would like for it. I can work within that. Yes, we will send an email. We just did the time was kind of short just before stream. I had to come out here and get some work done. So, all right. And the go once around. So it's a fairly large size quilt. So if you want to get in on the next one, I will actually show you the colors that we're working on for the next one. I just won't show you the pattern. So if you want to get on board to get a chance to win that, you just have to come up and be a member of our channel. Just sign up below. Hit that join button. And you get the choice of how it gets quilted, like what sort of, edge to edges on it, what kind of backing you want, flannel, cotton, color, you name it. You name it. And we give you those options. And we appreciate you helping our channel. We really do. So big hugs to you. Button below. Button below.
The join button.
Buttons. Okay, so, and the next one, I have the colors already here. And those are some of the pieces I've started with so far. So, I put them in my cookie container. Crown Biscuits, finest butter cookies. Once I gobbled them up, I put my sewing stuff in it, because that's what you do. So it's good way for me to keep those now. That's just what I've started. I just started that on Wednesday when we're doing our live stream. So this is a color choice. We've got two tones going on here, a lovely pink and a gray. That's the next one. Just those two colors. So cheers. Thank you. Hugs. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Big hugs. It looks pretty. Only the members have seen it so far. And we couldn't do this without, your guys' help and participation and love and respect and support for the giveaways and the charities and the give backs that we tried to do, and just trying to show these little guys a little heat loving before we finish the row. Sew it all together. Okay. All right, also lay this out how we want it. Here. This goes down over here. Then it was a green, blue, and a purple. Should be just the way I took it away from it, but I know me sometimes. Oh, no, see, blue, blue. No, we'll do that for the blues. We've got the green. We've got the two yellows, two oranges. Over there. Two reds. And then the blue and the white. Okay?
This is the cardinal that we did.
Yes, that's the cardinal we did. Yeah, that was a free pattern out there.
Yep.
So cute. Is it something like that? Or maybe you could look up the one that Miss Lois was talking about.
That's our cardinal.
Thank you. That is our cardinal. Yes. The one we have on our website. Bob says click the link.
I said with the link.
Oh, I thought you said click the link. I'm sorry. What?
They don't have to click the link if they don't want to. It's there.
It's there. Okay, we're just going to sew these little sections together. Okay. Okay, let's leave that there and we'll work with this and then we can add it onto. Okay. So make sure we have our center of the yellow, 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 green, yellow, green. Now we've got green, blue, blue, purple. Oh, thank you, Joyce. I appreciate it. I tried to really just kind of grab from the, quite the collection that I do have of fabric. And I don't really like to waste or, waste not, want not, as they say. So, and thank you, Miss Allison, for giving people a chance. Well, they would have to continue to be the one, when we finish the next one to get a chance to win. I appreciate it very much for helping our channel that much. Oh, Charlotte! Whoa, we're just giving it away today! What? Donna Dixon, Vicky Bush, Bettina, Valerie Kinzer. Stuff I did. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody. Aw. I missed the names with Allison's donation, so sorry about that. Big hugs, everybody. Hugs, hugs. You guys are seriously showing the love. Showing the love, baby. Showing the love. Bomb dicky. Oh, Charlotte. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're going to add the... we need the yellows and the oranges first. There we go. Yellows. And then once we get the row together, we'll put it up on the wall and see how that goes. So, hey, I love to sew. Thank you. Thank you. We try to do good things on this channel. Those two together, so let's just give these a little heat. Okay. That was the yellow. Right, then make sure I wanted it that way. Yes'ums. So put those together. Sew them to the other ones. Just kind of attach it like little trains. Sections to a train. Choo choo, chugga 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 choo choo. Choo choo. I have all the colors that people have tossed in there too. That now are in my pile because I have little bits left over of them to make the next quilt. And all these quilts have at least a fabric from the previous one, so they're all linked. January's linked to February. February's linked to March. Even January's linked to March because of some of the fabrics I've used in each of the projects, right? So. The January one had a lobster in every little block. There was 36 or something blocks, so there was 36 little lobsters in every little block. So, you know, it could be an I Spy kind of quilt. That's what I like about the, you know, anything rainbowy, colorful, lots of little pieces. Can very much be an I Spy project really fast. It's great for the mind, keep it active, keeps kids busy, keeps adults busy, you know. Because you're not buying any cross-stitch patterns or yarn for any projects? Oh, is that a goal for yourself there, Charlotte? Is not buying any goodies this month? No purchase May? For that sort of things? Obviously you bought the patterns. So. I mean, it's a cute pattern. Yes, it is easy, but you know we've already got it all the work done for you, right? For $1.99 Canadian. But wait, there's more. No, there really isn't. It's okay.
There's more stuff on the site.
Yeah, there's more stuff on the site. I just want to sound like one of those infomercials. But wait, there's more. Okay, now we're gonna sew. Goal for this month. Cool. We all need goals like that. Okay, now we're gonna sew our row together. Finish our, and then we'll put it on the wall and see what she looks like. Make sure we haven't done any boo-boos. And if we need to change any colors. If we're unsure, we can let it sit, marinate, and then look at it again. With fresh eyes. Okay, all right, let's go fly a kite up to the highest heights. Oh, let's go fly a kite. The projects are linked by previous fabrics, such a super precious gift. Oh, yeah. Well, I thought that would be an extra little touch, right? Because we're all part of the community. We all grew together, you know. So I just sharing the love, and everybody's kind of connected. Everybody knows that the winners from every single month know that they're all connected. So there's all 12 of them are all connected to me in that sort of, you know, and to other people because of the fabrics and stuff like that, right? Okay, so there. Here. Oh, at least we had the right length. Okay, how's that looking? Woo! I feel like we've done something wrong. No. No, we haven't. That's good. That's good. Mary Poppins, right? Exactly. Exactly. And Munchkin is named Munchkin from the Wizard of Oz. So. But there's more. Yeah, but wait. There's more. Click. Okay. Nothing standing out at me that I can see, even just looking at the monitors. Nothing I want to change. It does look like wings though. I feel like. Oh, I've been gifted the wings of mischief a long time ago. Anyways, yep. Bob's like, uh-huh. Alright, well, what's the next row? Okay, hold on, I gotta move this down. Hey, Zaz! Okay, let's boopity boop. Boopity boop. Okay, so now we need 2. Anything else we need? Okay, now we need 2 whites, a blue and a white. 2 white and a blue and a white, and then a red and a blue. Okay, let's just deal with the baby steps, okay, people? Come on now. Alright, so we need 2 and 2, because we know we're going to need that for the other side. Going through to the other side. And now we need a blue and white. I don't think I've made any blues and whites, so we need to make some blues and whites. Blues and whites. We need some blues and whites. And it's the same blue that's on the outside of the heart, right? Like it's helping shape that. Okay, so we need that and that for either side. Now we need 2 reds and blues. Hey Deb, how you doing? The Pug Mama Quilter. Get your motor running. Head on the highway. All my sewing ladies. Okay, red and blue. Red and blue. I have the blues. Why'd you put them back? Dork. Okay, there. There and there. Oh, what red should we be doing today? Dottie, I like me dots. What you laughing at, Suzanne? No, wait. Oh, 2 reds. We need 2 more reds. That's all. So, ooh, got stars. Stars and stripes. Big and bright. Take this. Let's do that. And that and that. We'll go this and this. Okay. And then we need a red and an orange. Okay. Only need that. Oh no, I only needed 1 of those. Okay, so there and there, there and there. Red and an orange. Let's pick those. Why did that stop? Oh, geez. For some reason, my whole chat stopped there. Born to be wild, exactly. Hey, stitch me up with Lady. Sorry, I was trying to call you Lacey. I'm sorry about that. Steppenwolf. Hello, just fixed a pot of soup. Oh, nice. Hey, Teresa, what kind of soup? I love soup. Isn't the nice to see the greens? It is. Actually, you want to see green? Be prepared for green. Sass, close your eyes. You don't want to look, Sass. You don't want to look. It's just too beautiful for you. Isn't that pretty? It's a beautiful day. Okay, that's that. And now I know 2 oranges. Orange and orange. That's kind of really reads red, so I'm not even going to put that in there anymore because that's just confusing me. Okay, 2 oranges. And then a yellow and an orange. Yeah, it's nice to see that instead of the piles of snow. The snow gets to be a bit much. Just saying. Okay, so we got the yellow. Okay, now we got the orange, orange, red, yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow. They call me mellow yellow. No, they don't, because I'm not mellow. They call me mellow yellow. No. It's just not my vibe, babe. Just not my vibe. Now we got some green and yellow. Because it's a colorful fellow. My little green and yellow. Need a potato. Need a potato. That's what we need. Actually, we're having baked potatoes for dinner. I'm very excited. Shuts eyes. Shuts my eyes. I'm blinded. Whoops. Green and yellow. Yes, green and yellow. Green and yellow. Blue and green. Yes, blue and green. What blue do I want? I like those 2. Okay. We need 2 of those? We need 2 of those. How about you and you? How about you? Hey Audra, how you doing? Welcome in. Got the blue, got the green, got the blue and the green. Now we need the purple and the blue. Okay, let's go. This is gonna be. Have to go on this on that side. Okay, we'll be all right. Okay, purple and blue, and then 2 purples. Okay, 2 different colored purples. Oh, I didn't do 2 purple and blues. I should have. It's like in there. This one. And this one. Then we need purple, purple. Okay, let's put some of these together. Has it really been an hour and 20 minutes already? Jeepers creepers. Why does time fly when I'm partying with you guys? So what kind of soup? Oh, taco. Oh, sorry. Duh. Taco soup. I think, I don't think we've had that. I know we had tacos in, like, what is it? Tostitos in a bag or something? Miss Allison was here. We had, like, tacos in a bag. It was, like, super cool and delicious. And something we never had before. Very seldom used beef, but made a patty for lunch with an extreme burrito shell measured 7.1 ounces before cooking. Wow. Holy moly. Marcus would be like your best friend. He loves his burritos. Walking taco is great. Is that walking taco? Oh yeah. Okay, I've seen that in on some cooking shows. Yes. Because you can have it in your hand and woof it and stuff like that. So yes, I gotcha. But yeah. Oh, it's asleep and low fee. All right. So we have our 2 whites on the side. Yep, there we go. So we're just going to make another row all the way across with our colors. Well, we're going to start it anyways. We'll just go 2 by 2. So now we need a blue and a white and a red and a blue. So we'll sew those 2 together. blue and a white, and a red and a blue. Oh, let's line her up just a wee bit better. There we go. Okay, and then a red, red. Red, red said Fred. Yeah, I'm honestly afraid to try burritos or even like refried beans. Honest to goodness, I'm like, nah, I don't know. It's a little scary for me. Okay, and then we need orange, orange. Okay, I'm just trying to do it in the sequence of how it's laid out. And then we've got a yellow, orange. Yellow. Oopsies. Hold on. Oops, orange, orange. That was red, orange. Now we need yellow, orange. Oops, maybe I didn't. Okay, go yellow, orange. I don't even know what the temperature or anything's supposed to be like for tomorrow. Oops, I forgot this one. We're always so disappointed when it comes to the weekend. Got a little something in this corner here, but I'm sure it'll be hiding in the seam allowance. Let's check that out first. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we got that one. Now we need a green, yellow. Yep. And I have another green that's similar here. So let's take this out. Oopsies. And we'll go a bright one here instead. Is that right? Yes. It's time to get comfy. You going for rain? Yeah. A good thing about tacos, you can put on or take off what. Yeah, that's what I like, because I would take some extra cheese and lettuce and stuff like that, and you know, obviously with the tomatoes it have to be like no seeds or anything like that. And I have like a little sour cream would be nice. Not a lot, but yeah. Are you comfy now? Okay. Okay, let's press some of these and start building out our row so we get them in the right order. Two. Try and push to the dark the best you can. Right. There's going to be, unfortunately, some situations where, you know, a light fabric is going to show, but hopefully we can prevent it. Okay, let's put these guys, oops, the blue and white, that's what we forgot. I knew last week we were, so I didn't, it was like, yeah, whatever. The rain's going to be what the rain's going to be, or the, you know, the weather-wise, so it was kind of like, forget it. Didn't want to think too much more about it, right? And it was just working inside the house, and we did. You know, got things all tidied up and reorganized, and things moved, and so, yes. It does take time and effort. You know, sometimes the drive and the desire is not always there, but you know, we plug through. I had my infusion treatment yesterday. It went well, except for just as it was, well, they had a hard time finding my vein. I don't know why, but they did in the morning. So they took a little heating pad and or something they microwaved and put it here. Well, they were having such a hard time in this arm. I didn't want to say that the heating pad was too hot and it was actually burning my arm. Because I'm like, let's just get this over with. Let's just get the needle in,
medication in, and then I'm out. You know what I mean? Like, let me keep on tricking for another 6 weeks, and then I'll see you again, right? So, which is fine, you know, whatever. So it must have worked so well because when they took after 3 hours, 3.5 hours or whatever, when they took it out, I guess I didn't push hard enough on it. And of course, you know, they pump in like this couple of huge bags of liquid into you. So I had to go to the bathroom. I had to go zip over and go pee. So on my way back, I'm like, why is my arm so wet? I'm like, how did I get like, I kept thinking like, why is like, why? And it was my whole, like, it was just bleeding like crazy. It was just like dripping out from underneath the Band-Aid. I was like, what the heck? So like tight, and I'm like, there's like literally just kind of pooling and popping off my arm. The whole part of my shirt is all covered in blood. So, and I know spit is one of the best things to get blood out. I don't have enough spit for that. So any tips on trying to, at least it was one of my dark shirts. It's a dark purple shirt. So, and unfortunately, I had one of my mom and pop quilt shop shirts over top because I like to layer up because it's cold in there and they need access to, you know, these parts of your hands. So I can't wear a sweater, whatever, right? So I was like, but yeah, it made a mess, huge mess. It felt like I was a stuck pig. I was like, what's going on? So like, it took me totally by surprise. So they cleaned me all up, put another Band-Aid on it, made me sit there and put really, really heavy pressure. I don't have enough spit. Salted water, peroxide, ice water. Okay. Thank you, Ruth. Go across the street and swim. No. Salted ice water? Is that why you're trying to go for that? We go out for breakfast in the morning. I'll hang it off the dock. Okay, so we got a red. I need 2 reds for this spot here. Okay, here's the 2 reds. So yeah, that was a bit of a. And I took Marcus's Disney hoodie that I got him from. You know, 1, it's comfy, and 2, I thought Jillian, one of the other girls there that went to Disney World. So she could see, because she missed it the last time when she was at Disney World. She wasn't there. So I almost put that on, and I would have been so crushed to get blood on that hoodie. I would have been very miffed. I would have been very miffed. So, but thank goodness. So it was pouring rain, absolutely pouring rain. Bob's probably wondering, what the heck am I doing? I'm leaving the facility, the clinic, with just my t-shirt on. My hoodie's under my arm. I've got my phone and everything else tucked in and it's just raining. I'm just having it rain on me. I'm like, I'm not putting a hoodie on. I'm not going to stain that hoodie. So, I turned the heat up really high on the way home. Yes, ice? Okay. Salt gets blood out, soak all salt water, spreading salt. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate the tips, people. I really do. Because I was like, oh, man. Especially out of the cuff of the t-shirt, right? So, hold on. There, hold on. Let's open the shoulder camera. There you go. So you can see. You can see it's right on the cuff of my shirt. And I was like, oh, man. And I actually got it a little bit on the side of the shirt there, too. So the purple one I wasn't too concerned about. But it was the Mama Pop Quilt Shop shirt that, you know, I like to represent that, you know. I was like, oh, man. So, yeah. Got all messy. It's okay. All right. So now we need an orange red. Okay. Let's do this orange red. I had that happen when they took the PICC line out of my arm at the hospital when they released me. Oh, yeah, mine was actually pretty good on my right one, left one when they had it, you know, that PICC line that goes right down to your heart from surgery and stuff. So, yeah, I think it is that one was okay. Yeah, it just was like it didn't seem to want to stop, Suzette. That's why I was like, okay, what is going on here? I kind of went into slight panic mode, and they're like, "It's okay, just relax." I'm like, I'm like bleeding everywhere. What's going on? Yeah, not a fun time at that point, you know. And then at that, I just wanted to go home. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done with the torture for today. Can we go now? I just want to be done. Okay, so let's go orange, orange. So I was like, how can I save this shirt? I'm like, I don't want to wreck it. And I'm like, I know, like, I think it was Club Soda. A customer had come to me with 2 little blood stain drops on a wedding dress, and I used Club Soda. It came right out. So I mean, that was 2 little drops, not like a whole big, you know, pile that I'm gonna have to like soak. So I was like, oh. All right. So we got yellow. Oh, sorry, orange, red, orange, orange. Need yellow, orange, yellow, orange. Where's yellow, orange? There we are. Oh, hey, 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 don't you go nowhere. Yellow, orange, and then yellow, yellow. Okay. Soak it in cold water first. Okay. All right. Okay, now we need yellow, yellow. They call me mellow yellow. No, they don't. They don't call me mellow nothing. I think I forgot to get 2 yellows out. Take care there, Miss Nadine. Big hugs to you. You enjoy your a weekend as well. Hope you have fun with the fam jam. Anybody got any big plans? Any barbecues? Any family gatherings? Any shindigs, parties? Any things? Mom taught me to treat blood stained with cold water and whatever treatments. Whatever we could get to work. Okay, so we got yellow, yellow, and then yellow, green. Okay, and then we got yellow, green, yellow. Sorry, there we go. Green, yellow. I know it reads more brown, but I'm putting the potatoes in. I don't care. You're getting the potatoes in this quilt because I love potatoes. Anniversary on Monday. Nice. I love to sew. Fantastic. Pop and I are 30 years on Canada Day, which is coming up. It's creeping. It's creeping. It's like five weekends away or something like that. It's creeping up on us. And he's thrilled beyond measure to be married to me for that long. I can tell you that. Okay, so we got green, yellow, and we got blue, green. That's what we need is blue, green. Blue, green. Yes, congratulations. I used Dawn dish soap, baking soda, and white vinegar for mostly everything. Okay, Cheryl, nice. I will try the things. That will be my thing tomorrow, or if not later today. Blue green. Yes, blue green. We were gonna have a big party for our 25th, but COVID happened. You know, because it would have been July 1st, 2020, would have been 25 years, right? So it was kind of like, ay, ay, ay. So it was like, no. And then we thought, oh, well, maybe we'll celebrate this year. But we weren't established enough to, you know, have a big party here. Hey, Teresa, thank you. Happy to see you. I haven't seen you forever. Yes, he is. He's truly a saint for tolerating and putting up with me because I'm sure I'm a handful and tiring. Blue, green, we need blue, purple. Blue, purple. Blue, purple. It was 50 years for us in 2020. There went our I know, right? I think we were going to celebrate because we were like half and half, right? We were 25 and you were 50. right? So I thought that was fun. Hold on, that's blue, green, purple, blue. And then we need purple, purple. Purple, purple! Flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. Oh, I'm sorry your mom is sick. I'm sorry. Should have told my husband that I'm not easy to live with. At least you gave him forewarning. I'm a handful, darling, and you're just gonna love it, okay? What do we have here? We have a lot of those. Well, next time you come out there, Gwenny, we'll just party like it's our anniversary party. Even if neither one of our husbands are there. We'll just party. Go to Cape Breton or something. Hey, Deborah Holman, how you doing? Welcome in, Deborah Holman. Your car quilt looked amazing and very comfy. I totally would cuddle up with that. Okay, we got the purple, purple, and then we need the blue, purple. I feel like I've lost my purples. I know.
Maybe I should send you to Glenny instead of Glenny coming here.
That would mean I would want to go to Calgary.
That's up to you guys. Gwenny sends her husband here.
Oh, okay. I see.
I send you
Okay.
there.
Okay. He probably love that. Kind of does read blue. Need marbles. But I don't have more marbles. Okay. All right. We need to do something. That's good to me. Sounds good to me. Pop would be happy to. Adios, lady. Freedom. Sorry?
We get freedom soon.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
You get freedom for me and I get to go to work.
Yeah. All right, the blue up on this side. Having to rest after grocery shopping. Yeah, I love that we have delivery, to tell you the truth. The only thing I don't like is how they pick produce. And you can't put any notes in to say, you know, pick something that's going to last me like 3 or 4 days or, you know, 4 days from now or something like that. It's going to be ripe and ready. You know, no, they don't know. They don't know their bum from a hole in the ground. So, let's do a blue and a red. It's like when doing the dishes. It's like one of my least favorite things to do. So it's a necessity. That's how I feel. It's just a necessity. Gotta do it. Oh, that's the wrong blue. Whoops, I had the wrong blue there. And these are never gonna interact again, so it has to be the right blue. Ha ha ha. There we go. After I get the dishes done, I'll be working on grandson's quilt, which was the January's quilt that was done here just with the black. Oh, the dashes and dots? Nice. Yeah, I didn't like colors. That was Catherine's. Catherine won that project. I like knowing where all my little projects end up. I have a personal connection to them. I've spent many hours and lots of time and lots of thought and lots of fun. And yes, the produce and delivery groceries is less than desirable in my daughter and niece's experience. Yeah, sometimes it's like, oh man, if you need it for a specific project, like, or you know, you want it for something, you got to go out and grab it yourself, right? So, okay, so we got, and then we need 2 reds. Did we got that? There we go. Just gotta put that there. Working our way from the other end out to the middle. Okay, now we have an orange red. Do I want to mix that up? Do I want to mix that up? Do I want to mix that up? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I think I do. 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 Oh, looks like it's getting cloudy out. More cloudy. Look like we might get some rain. Oh no. I don't want that one. Yes, I do. Next in line is going to be an honor quilt for my husband since he was in the army for 10 years this time. Have to make it bigger. Is it just like a cuddle one for him there, April? Or is it like for the bed? Or is it just like his own personal couch quilt or cuddle quilt or camping quilt or what have you? And we got 2 oranges. We'll be finishing this project up next week. I should definitely be at least pretty darn close to it, to finishing it up. And then we will be drawing it the week after. So it's not until like June 7th that we're drawing for May's. Okay. Even though it's the 31st of May, but we always had it so everybody had until the very last day of May or last day of the month to be able to enter. So, okay, so we got orange. Now we need yellow, orange. Yellow. Oh, shit, come on, dear. Some more tea. Cheers, people. Cheers. It's getting low. Okay. So what was it? What color did I need? I needed yellow, orange. So we got the yellow. And we needed orange. 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 Ooh, let's do that one. I like the little light one. Little candy corn. Nice. What else did we need? 2 yellows. Let's sort that out now. Let's do yellow. And then a yellow green. Do we have a yellow green here? There we go. There's another yellow green. That way. Yes. And then a blue green. Oh, hey, no. Yellow? No. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that one. He's already there. There we go. And then we need... I watched a documentary about Georgia quilters. One guy was telling about the great grandma quilt. It has 16,800 squares sewn together, little squares. That's a lot. Trouble every other Wednesday, right? You got that right, girl. Every other Wednesday. Okay, so oh yeah, it was green and blue. That's what we were doing. That's what we were doing. Did I not? Sometimes I lose myself. Oh, that's right here. Duh. Okay, so green and blue. And then we need purple, blue, and purple, purple. Purple, blue, purple, purple. There we go. That should be all right. Okay. All right, let's put these guys together. This fabric I got from, it was a huge piece. We used it on several projects, actually. It had lots of orange and yellow and tanny brown color. It actually came from Thailand. My girlfriend's aunt lives there, and she was coming to Canada to visit, and I said, oh, get her to grab me like, $50 Canadian worth of some fabrics, just whatever, it doesn't matter, right? And that was one fabric, and then there's another one in the reds. I'm not sure if I actually have any more, if it's already in the quilt. It's already in the quilt, but I wasn't sure if I had any extra bits here. So, oh, here it is. Oh, right here. This was also some other fabric that came from there, from Thailand. So we got fabric from all over the place, right? So. So that is the yellow orange, and then we need the yellow. And it was good seeing the prisoners make quilts a stitch at a time was also good. Okay, oh well, documentaries to recommend. There you go. Blue and purple, and then purple. Oh, yeah, I did need purple. Sorry, excuse me. I've been watching a show on, what is it, Brett TV, I think it is. It's called McDonald and Dodds. I'm really enjoying it. I like it. It's a little, of course, me and my murders. I've got to have the murders. Yeah, it's been good. Some good fun. Uh-oh, what did I do? Uh-oh. Oh, I need green, yellow. Okay, and then. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know what I did there, but we're doing this now. Okay, let's get that a little bit heat 11 because he doesn't want to sit there. Okay, so then we go blue, green, and then purple, blue, purple, purple. Okay, let's put all those guys together. Those two kids from Nova Scotia, the 4-year-old and 6-year-old, after 3 weeks, they're still missing. I mean, we can't think of anything positive happening to them, unfortunately, which is really sad because those are such little young lives that didn't even get a chance to live, which is very sad. The parents are saying they just wandered off. But it's also on Hulu. Oh, that one? Oh, yeah. Which one are you talking about there? The way what Sass was talking about. Okay, gotcha. I know, nothing good, and that's it. You always want to have the best at heart. But a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old out in the deep woods by themselves for 3 weeks? Are you kidding me? Unless they've been raised as preppers, they don't know. They don't know nothing. Poor little pumpkins. My heart breaks, and that's not very far from us, actually. It's not far at all from us. So. Because we got the warning on our phones. Marcus and Kent and I all had the warnings on our phone. Okay, so here and here goes there. And then we just need a couple little bits to go in the centers of here. Okay, and then we can hang this one up on the wall. So before we get there, does anybody have any questions? I know. Well, that's it, Balloonist. It's all sad. It's all sad. You can't think of anything positive that could help come out after that, so... You just fingers crossed it was quick and painless. You know what I mean? So, okay, do we have the same? Let's just make sure, because I know me and woohoo, yes, okay, those are even. That's good. Okay, now we just need a little bits and bobs in between. So we have our purples. So we need a blue purples, 2 of them, and then a blue green. So 2 blue purples and a blue green. Here's a blue and a green. And now we needed blue and purple. I feel like oh, there's the... I was like, wait a second. I had some purples. I feel like I'm losing my stuff here. I was. It was off the edge. Yes, they are with... hold on. Yes, they... Yes, are they with or without? Seems as you were cutting them. Yes, well, the purples, right? I know. All right. Okay, sorry. I thought we were talking about the kids there for a second. I know. I was like, I had some other purples. What's going on? All right. Because this one had little faces on it. Come on, a little pumpkin face. I'm looking at you. You're never alone in the room. You got the pumpkin looking at you. I see you. Yeah, it's a little creepy, but that's life, okay? Yeah. I remembered Charlotte. You know, too many things going on in my little pea brain. Okay, let's do some beautiful purples. Nice fresh edge. Sorry, tickle. Okay, so that is a purple, and this is a purple, and those will be, we just need to find some blues for those buddies. Sorry. There we go. It's a little off there. I'm sorry. I did say it, a little creepy. Okay, now we needed some blues. Okay, let's do this guy. And this guy. Okay, actually, here, let's do that and that. Okay, there we go. And these guys in the between. Oh, this goes this way, though. His eyes watching you, does it? Oh, maybe. I feel it looks like wings at this point, you know? Oh, sorry. Feels like it's like, oh, hold on. Shift over a little bit. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! I'm not a saber-tooth, I'm a pterodactyl. No, I think she was referring, I did cut purples when we first started stream, so where did all my purples go? Because that was my question. Where did all my purples go? I cut purples, but, you know. I push the fabric off to the side, getting distracted by, you know, shiny objects and everything, so.
in while I was sitting with my feet up. Hope you're feeling better there, Miss Helly. You think of the same frog eyes? I guess they did look frog eyes. I saw a cute little block on Giant Mickey. It could be that too, actually. On Mama is a Fan's Discord channel. It was an owl done with brain fart in here. The Path. Oh my gosh. Drunkard's Path. It was a little owl face made with 4 blocks of the Drunkard Path. I was like, hey, that's really cute. So, you never know. Okay, do I put that there? I think we want to put that there. Okay, good. This one, the purple, oh, did I do that wrong? Hold on. I did do that wrong. Oh no! Here we go. A 1, 2, 3. Seam ripper, you're my best friend. Seam ripper, right to the very end. Seam ripper, you're my best friend. Seam ripper, right to the very end. I did that wrong. Okay, because you were supposed to be purple. Right. Yes. Yes. And as you can tell, just putting squares together is time consuming, right? Like, you got to cut it, got to place it out, whether you want to switch things out, sew each one together. You know, I think there was, 900 and something squares in this project. So, you know, you're sewing all 4 sides on every square. That's a lot of sewing. Yeah, so it measures, with the size it'll be, like, width-wise, Charlotte, is what the pink you see up at the top. It's pink and white. That is all connected. So that's as wide as it's going to be. It's just going to be a little longer. Obviously, because we're still building out the heart. But it is wider than it is longer, if I remember correctly. Only by, like, a row. But you don't have to keep it that way. You can do whatever you like, right? So it's just a inspiration. I'm just here for inspiration. Okay. This is our other row we should be able to put up. I'll take that other wall hanging down, or the tabletop down. Oh, but you know. Yeah, ask questions. Ask some questions. You can't gain any knowledge if you don't ask the questions. Okay, here's hoping I did this right. Can only hope. Okay, sorry. Sweaters. Ooh, itchy back. Let's grab a couple pins here. Let's move this. Our weekend project from yesterday's video. So, you know, help support your homie. Go watch that video, please. Okay, quilt as you go.
After the stream.
After the stream, not right now. Soon. Soon TM. We're going to put, hold on, we got to put the big hugs cross stitch down to the side there. So we're just going to hug sideways. Ooh, okay. Definitely we're going to change that because we don't like those two together. Alright, that's okay. It's only a minor change. Not all is ended in the world or anything like that. And I may change out one of those greens. Oh, look at it. Looks nice. Yeah, I'll probably get all the rows sewn together for next week and then build out a couple more, and then we'll just have to maybe finish one row
or whatever. Because there's lots of whites. That whole, like the whole row underneath, like it's up here is like 2x2 whites. So. Oh yeah, definitely smaller and cuter if you had 2 inches. I just thought everybody usually has 2.5 in their stash, or they like working with 2.5. It's just big enough. Sometimes 2 is a little bit too fiddly. 1.5 is sometimes a no-go for some people as well, right? So yeah, let's turn this off. Does anybody have any questions? Here, let's put my wings on. Or my ears. There we go. I did think, I thought, well, maybe if we did 2 inches or even 1.5, I'm like, oh, that's too small. And then I thought, well, maybe if we did 3 inches, and I'm like, it might be a little bit too big. So 2.5 worked good. It worked good. Yeah, definitely like giant Mickey ears, especially with those last 2 parts on there now. Right, Lois? Oh, can't really see Sophie. Oh, thank you, Miss Pat. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I would like not to ruin the shirt. So, oops, sorry. Go with that one. Okay. I appreciate it very much. In your dreams. What, wings? Or the ears. It's all the better to hear you with, my dear. I'm liking it. It looks really pretty. I really like it. Nice big colorful heart. Can't wait to see who wins it in 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today, we're going to announce the winner. Oh, hey, Bettina, how you doing? You were gifted a membership to our channel. We got all sorts of good stuff on there. We actually have a member Zoom this week. All are welcome. The details will be given on whatever platform you help us on, of how to come in and chat and hang out. I'll be working on the next member project, which has these 2 colors in it. And I've done some of the blocks already. So, are they pretty? They're little. They're little. These are 2 inches. Okay, isn't that cute? Beautiful color combination there of the pink and the gray. Sorry. It'll be me. Oh yeah, you gonna want the heart? All right, those are held up by horns. Nice. Too funny. Does anybody have any questions before we putter off and say adios today? Because we got somebody waiting. Don't we? We got somebody waiting. She's like, I'm out of here, Ma. I'm out of here. Right. Come say hi. Say hi. There she is. There's the Loafy. Oh, thanks. Look at the kid. Hey, the Fluffins. No? You done? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I know. You're 12 years old. It's okay. It's okay. So, any questions? Anybody? Who closed my eyes and made me miss most of the... Oh, no! Not us! Yes, Cross Stitch Tuesday. Normal time. We're probably going to work some more on the Highland Coup needle point, because I really would like to get some more work done on it before my niece's birthday comes and goes, because I'll be mad at myself if I do that. So we're going to plug away some more on the Highland Coup and get that sorted out. So, okay. Have a great rest of the Saturday. Have a fabulous Sunday, Monday. We'll check in with each other on Tuesday, make sure we're all good to go and happy chappy. Stitch along, share some stories and chat. And everybody our American friends have a fantastic long weekend. Hope you have a great Monday. It's the same old up here in good old Canada. So, thank you, Valerie. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all for helping our channel, for buying the pattern, thank you for gifting the subscribers. Thank you very much. Very, very much becoming a member. And here's hopefully some of you stick around. So, anything else you want to say today there, Mr. Mister?
Nothing for me.
Nothing for you? Okay. All right. Did you want to put yourself on camera and say bye, or?
You want to push my button?
No. Are you on here? I could push the button if it's you.
I am on that.
Pop cam? Oh, there he is. Okay. We're all waving. Sophie's waving too. She's waving her tail. We will see you all on the next one. Okay? Take care. Stay out of trouble.